Is it an electric bicycle or a classic cafe racer? At first glance, you'd be forgiven for mistaking the new Beachman 64 for a vintage motorcycle, thanks to its old-school styling, leather seat, and retro headlight. But under that classic skin lies an electric soul, one that's silent, clean, and ready for the modern era. This isn't your average e-bike. It's not futuristic-looking, and it doesn't scream tech gadget. Instead, the Beachman 64 draws inspiration from the Café racers of the 1960s, those minimalist, stripped-down motorcycles built for speed and style. But unlike its gas-powered ancestors, the 64 is 100% electric, meaning you can ride it without worrying about emissions, engine noise, or regular oil changes. So what exactly is the Beachman 64? Technically, it's an electric bicycle, but in reality, it rides the line between an e-bike and a lightweight motorcycle. It's powered by a modest 2.88 kilowatt-hour lithium battery, giving it a top speed of 45 miles per hour and a range of 55 miles on a single charge. That makes it ideal for urban commuting, weekend cruising, or simply turning heads around town. Need more range? Beachman offers an optional 3.6 kilowatt-hour battery, which increases the maximum distance to 70 miles, more than enough for daily rides or scenic routes. The battery features regenerative braking, and you can recharge it to 80% in just 3 hours using a regular home outlet. No need for specialized charging stations here. The Beachman 64 offers 3 distinct ride modes. E-bike mode limits speed to 20 miles per hour, which keeps it compliant with most local e-bike regulations. Mopar mode boosts it to 30 miles per hour, while off-road mode unleashes the full 45 mile per hour capability, though as the name suggests, this mode is meant for private roads and trails. A big part of this e-bike's charm lies in its design. With chunky off-road tires, slim handlebars, and a quilted leather seat, the 64 looks like it rolled right out of a 1960s bike shop. A large round headlight adds to the vintage appeal, and the boxy battery casing even resembles a classic gas tank. This isn't just about performance. It's a style statement for riders who want to stand out. Of course, style comes at a price. The Beachman 64 starts at $4,800 in the US, roughly the same as an entry-level gas-powered motorcycle. But the price reflects not just the electric drivetrain, but also the premium retro design, attention to detail, and the uniqueness of the product. If you're looking for a vintage-inspired ride that doesn't burn fuel, your options are pretty limited, and Beachman is filling that niche with flair. So, while the 64 may not be the most practical e-bike in terms of cargo space or long-distance travel, it makes up for it with character. It's for the rider who values style, simplicity, and sustainability, all in one beautifully designed package. So, whether you're a cafe racer fan, an electric bike enthusiast, or just someone who loves a good conversation starter, the Beachman 64 is a compelling blend of retro aesthetics and future-forward mobility. One look and you'll be asking yourself, is that an old motorcycle? Look again, it's the future, dressed in vintage leather.